Okay, people, there's a showdown coming over Obamacare, and the Democrats are going to be counseled by President Obama on how to save it. Yeah, good luck with that. While the Republicans are going to be counseled by Mike Pence on how to get rid of it. Now, just so that you know, neither side is going to get a complete victory here. There are 20 plus million people or more, probably now closer to 30, that have taken advantage of the Affordable Care Act, i.e. Obamacare. That's both in signing up for insurance and also Medicare expansion. Now, one thing about Republicans, they're not completely stupid, though for the most part, that can be debated. They realize, obviously, that the people do like certain pieces of Obamacare. They like the piece where insurance companies cannot deny them if they have a pre-existing condition, which a whole hell of a lot of people do. And they also like the part where you can keep your kids on your insurance until they're 26. Those pieces of Obamacare are loved, okay? Now, there are some other pieces that quite a few people like as far as women are concerned, and that is that they are able to obtain their care as far as reproductive rights are concerned, and they get it at the same, they get the coverage at the same price as men, which in my mind is fair because men have issues as far as, let's just call it the way it is. So when they have prostate issues and stay hard issues, they get that coverage, and women have to pay for that. So, you know, that being said, I'm not all that upset about that. One of the other things that people tend to like is the fact that they can get care for, they can get preventative care, okay? Things like colonoscopies for free, they're covered, okay? So those are just a few other features that most people like. Obviously the things that they don't like are the large increases in premiums. Now, you have Joe Lieberman, former senator out of Connecticut, to thank for that. When the ACA was first proposed and put together, it was Joe Lieberman that stripped out the single pay option, okay? And he stripped it out under the threat that if they didn't take it out, that he would not vote for it. Now, Joe Lieberman out of Connecticut was a Democrat initially. He lost his Democratic primary, but the people of Connecticut, I guess, liked him so much that when he ran as an independent, they elected him. This motherfucker was a Republican light, and that's why he basically lost against the Democratic challenger. But the Republicans came in and voted for him because he was a better option than the Democrat in their opinion. So between the Democratic votes he got and the Republican votes he got, he was able to survive as an independent. You have him to thank eternally for the loss of the ACA, because if single payer were in effect, the ACA would not be under any duress today. So thank you, Joe Lieberman, you prick.